Terra, the distinguished representative of Terre, Solidaire.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Allow me to speak in French. Chers délégués.
Dear delegates, this is a great opportunity having us here today to discuss a framework convention on tax that could allow us to promote and strengthen the achievement of the goals of other UN initiatives, such as the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change and the Convention on Biodiversity. The UN is the only appropriate forum for discussing and taking decisions on international taxation and environmental issues. We firmly believe that the terms of reference should cover the link between taxation and the protection of the environment, and that they should promote progressive green taxation, and allow me to stress the progressive nature of that could combine the pursuit of environmental goals and the goal of reducing inequalities. Several tax measures could help overcome environmental challenges. In general, public revenues that countries urgently need to achieve their environmental and climate goals could be provided this way. They could also help operationalize the polluter pays principle, which recognizes that environmental damage and pollution, the cost of that should be borne by those that cause it rather than those that suffer the effects of it. They can help target the biggest, richest polluters that are at the heart of this crisis. We would also like to underscore that the principle of common but differentiated responsibility should guide all the decisions of this forum. Remedying the failings of the international tax system, which allows hundreds of billions to disappear from treasuries every year, you will be able to generate the money that you need for climate action, for respecting international climate financing commitments, and for financing the necessary public investments to transform the economy. By setting rules to, at long last, tax the richest, you'll be able to generate revenues and address inequalities and the climate crisis, because well-off people are those that emit the most carbon, but also those that pay the fewest in tax, pay the least in tax. The fossil fuel industries are the primary people responsible for emissions, and we believe that they are seriously undertaxed because corporate tax systems are failing in this regard. The United Nations Convention is a unique opportunity to address the crisis of inequalities and the environmental crisis with win-win solutions. Thank you very much for your attention.